Hello, dear children. Hope you all are fine. Children, welcome in your science lecture. Today, in this video, we are going to study about living and non-living things. Your science chapter first. In this chapter, you are going to study about living and non-living things, natural and man-made things, and features of living things. Before we switch over the main content, let us know some important terms. Your first term is living things. Things that are alive, they move, breathe, grow, need food and water, reproduce and feel. Second term, man-made things. Things made by man. Natural things. Things that occur in nature and are not man-made. Non-living things. Things that are not alive, they do not move, breathe, grow, need food and water, nor do they reproduce or feel. Reproduce, give birth to young ones. Children, we see many things like plants, animals, mountains, buildings, vehicles, tables, rocks, seas, and many more all around us. All these things are categorized into two groups. Let's see the groups of things. All the things in our surroundings are categorized into two groups. The first group is living and the second group is non-living. So let us see what are living things. Things that have life in them are called living things. Examples of living things are human beings, plants and animals. Let's see now the second group, that is non-living things. Things that do not have life in them are called non-living things. Examples of non-living things are pencils, stones, bags, bottles, etc. So, what are the two groups of things here? Living and non-living things. Children, living things will remain as it is forever. See here, living things means we human beings, plants and animals. So we will remain as it is, means our life is there, we will grow like that. But non-living things, if we will see, non-living things are not naturally present in nature. They are either man-made or natural. So let us see the two groups of non-living things here. First group of non-living thing is man-made things and second group is natural things. Let us see now what are man-made things. Things made by man or humans are called man-made things. Examples: roads, houses, computers, furniture, etc. And what are natural things? Things that are found in nature and are not made by man or humans are called natural things. Example: the sun, moon, stars, air, water, soil, plants, animals, etc. All these things are given by nature. See children, living and non-living things, they are different from each other. So here we are going to study about features of living things, means how living things are different than non-living things. Let us see the first feature of living things, that is living things move. Second feature, living things breathe. Third feature, living things grow. Fourth one, living things need food and water. Fifth one, living things reproduce. And the last one is living things feel. Now we will study about each of the feature in detail. So let us move on the first feature of living thing, that is living things move. Living things move on their own. We human beings and animals move with the help of our legs. Examples: cows, tigers, lions, dogs and cats walk and run with the help of their legs. Whereas birds use their wings to fly. Fishes swim with the help of their fins and tails. Snails and earthworms crawl. Frogs hop. Plants do not move on their own. Different parts of the plant show self-movement. However, we human beings, animals, birds, human beings use their legs, birds use their wings to fly, fishes swim, snails and earthworms, snakes also crawl, frogs hop. Like us, plants also move, but their movement is not seen. But each different parts of the plant show the self movement. Let us see the leaves of the mimosa plant, that is touch me not plant, close when touch. A sunflower turns in the direction of the sun. Then climbers such as money plant, grapevine move upwards or straight with the support of a stick as they grow. See children, movement is seen easily in human beings, animals, birds and in insects. But we cannot see the movement in most of the plants. However, we can see the movement in some parts of the plant. Whereas non-living things do not move on their own. They move only when someone moves them. Now the next feature of living thing is living things breath. All living things need air to breathe and to stay alive. Air is the mixture of various gases. Among all the gases, oxygen is used by human beings to burn food and release energy. Human beings and animals like cows, cats, sheep, goats and tigers breathe through their nose. Fishes breathe through gills. Insects breathe through holes. They are also called as air holes. Earthworms breathe through their skin, whereas plants breathe through tiny holes in its leaves called pores or stomata. Means all living things breathe through their nose. We take in air, means oxygen is very important for us. So when we take in air, that time oxygen goes inside our body, and when air comes out through our nose, that time carbon dioxide gas is released. And if you want to see, when we are breathing, just put your hand on your chest. Your chest will move up and down. It shows that we breathe in air and gives out air. Plants also breathe through tiny holes. They are called as a stomata. If you see the lower side of the leaf, you will see many holes. That holes are called as stomata, and through this stomata plants breathe in air, whereas non-living things do not breathe. Now let us move on the next feature of living things.